Okay, we live. We are live. Let us know if you can hear us. Let us know if you can hear us. Is that a kid?
It's a child.
It's
Siri.
Let us know if you can hear us in the chat. We're just getting started. We're waiting for everybody to come into the room. Let us know if you can hear. Oh, I guess you can hear us because I can hear it on my phone. So we're just waiting. And please, as you come in, please like the live. Let's turn that down a little bit. Why is it so bright? It's bright as hell. Is the Wi-Fi working? Okay. We're just waiting for the Wi-Fi to come in. So it's working now.
Incorrect password.
Can we blur out the background? No. You just asked me.
Here. Give me kisses. A little bit. I love you.
Okay. What should we talk about?
Let's talk about her.
We had one person in here, but they left.
So we just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah, but I usually like to wait at least like 10 minutes. It gives people time, and then they'll come into the room. But, you know, sometimes it takes a little time for people to know that you're live. So please like the live. Today, we are talking about we lost weight as a couple and why you should too. So as we wait for more people to join, this is my husband, Christopher.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. And I am Shy. And I started this YouTube channel about 9 months ago. And it has grown super fast. I'm actually really close to being monetized. So, I mean, watch me up.
Hey, Delilah.
Help me with my watch time hours. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm really close. All right.
Just gotta keep at it.
Yep. Okay. Well, hold on 1 second. Hi, hubby. Sorry, phone is dying. And oh no. I hope everything is okay. She said, congratulations to you both. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
So we're going to get started. Going back to my channel. So I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary in November. So from there, I just started talking about wigs and stuff like that, and also my weight loss journey. And I started off with Zepbound. So if you guys follow my journey on Zepbound, I just talked about the ins and outs and how it helped me. Now I'm on Wegovy. So that's a whole nother, what is that? Journey within itself. So I don't know what to say.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was on Zepbound. First, I was on semaglutide compound. It's very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I got on Zepbound. I think I did Zepbound for about five months.
You was on 5 months? I think so.
I say about 5 months. And then our insurance stopped being able to take for Zepbound. So I've been totally off of the compounds for, what would you call them? The Tirzepatide. I've been off Tirzepatide for about a month and a half now.
Mm-hmm.
I am extremely hungry. I am crazily hungry. I mean, like, really. Today I was pigging out. I just had to go to the gym late.
Yeah.
Because I was pigging out so much. So,
mm-hmm.
I will say I'm gonna. I think I need to find a way to curb my appetite. I need to show more discipline, and I need to be more like you and go to the gym every day.
I try. I try. I've been slacking this week, but I went to the gym late. Usually I try to go around 6 a.m., but it's just been crazy. I've been going when
It's
I
been a
can.
special week.
It's been a really special week, I
Mm-hmm.
would say. But for me, I just try to get my workout in because it helps me relieve stress. I be stressed out, and I just try to find an outlet to just work my body out. Not only am I stressing for just like random things, I think my body is under stress. So it helps me, you know, be able to just rest and relax. And a lot of times people say like there's trauma in your hips and stuff. I believe that's true because I'm like super like tense in different areas. So when I go and work out, it kind of helps me be a little bit more loose and limber. So that's why I like to, go to the gym. Not only do I like to go to the gym, I like to go in those massage chairs and the cryotherapy chairs and was it cryotherapy and hydrotherapy. I love doing that at the end of my workout because it just makes me feel like a lot more looser, limber, and I feel like it helps with recovery as well.
How
So
long do you spend stretching when you get to the gym?
I never stretch.
Really?
I never stretch.
You should try it.
I probably should. I used to stretch before, but I just don't do it.
You know what? Stretching it does feel like it takes a lot of your energy away, but
Mhm.
you're gonna power through it anyway. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think you should try stretching. I think it'll help you a lot.
Yeah.
Shoot, at least use the little stretch machine they got in Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
They got a little thing. It has all the stretches on it though.
Mhm.
But
Every time I try to do the stretch machine, it's always taken. And when I do, I probably did it maybe a couple times, you know, farts slip out. You be in the stretch machine and then you just like, you super relax and, farts start to slip out. So I try not to slip.
All right.
So I try not to do that. But yeah. So today I did work out. What time I went? Around 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the treadmill. I actually got it in today. Treadmill at an incline. I did the rowing machine, and I got some footage on that, so I'm gonna put it on my next video. I also did the Stairmaster. I did 500 steps. I was not playing today, and when I tell you, I did 2 scoops of my pre-workout. If you guys haven't seen my video on the pre-workout, how I overdid it, now my body is used to the pre-workout. I can, withstand maybe 2 scoops of that. And I probably should show which one I use, huh?
C4.
Yeah, the C4. I use C4, but I actually felt like it was C4 when I first used it. Let me go to the comments. So, let's see. Let me see here. Good evening, new subscriber to your channel and first live with you. I enjoy your vlogs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Thanks.
Someone said, hi, Delilah. If you're still in here, hey, girl. Thank you for subbing to me. Oh, did I sub to you? Probably did. Sadly, I'm giving up. Like it was, what do you mean? It's not working out.
I hope everything is going well.
I hope you're okay. I really do. Life is a job at this point. Look, we know. Yeah. Let's see. Made it to a charger. I'm glad she got a charger. We are finally free from here. Okay, that's good. I hope everything is okay, Delilah. What was I talking?
No, have war Fane. I hope everything's going good, man. Don't give up on anything. Mm-hmm. As a person who's dealt with mental health issues and things like that, it is very difficult, man. Find you a hobby, find you something to do, man, to preoccupy your mind.
Yep.
But don't give up on nothing that you're starting, man. Whether it's your vlogging, whether it's life, whether it's anything, don't give up, man.
Yeah, don't do it. What was I saying before?
You know what? They kind of
I hope everything is okay.
For sure.
Oh, okay. Delilah said, yes, thank you. David had a reaction to me. Oh, I hope he's okay. But so we're going to go ahead and get started with the topic. If you guys didn't see it in the description, it is we lost weight as a couple and why we think that you should too. So for me, I can speak for myself. When he started his GLP-1, I was thinking like, okay, he's not about to lose all this weight by itself. I was almost 200 pounds. I'm just going to round it up. I was around 200 pounds, sitting at 5'4" tall. And I'm not like super like curvaceous or anything like that. It didn't sit well. The weight didn't sit well on me. I know some women that's 5'4" and that's around 200 pounds and they look good, but it just didn't look good on me. So I just decided,
Can we ask him, babe? I'm sorry to cut you in, but hey, Half Swerve Fame, man, is everything okay, bro?
Hold on, let me see. Okay, she said he's gonna, but it might. Okay, I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, man, that kind of worried me, man. You is everything okay, man?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let us know what you need, man. What kind of help you getting, man, and what you feel isn't working about it.
Right. But okay. So where was I at? I don't want to, mess up this show. Where was I at? Oh, okay.
You dealing with ADHD, child?
Yeah, I got ADHD too, but that's why like I'll talk and then I'll just go to the comments too. So, okay. So I was just thinking like I don't want to be heavy anymore. It took me around 2 years to accept that I really needed to work out. I really needed to get healthier because in 2022, we had our second daughter. So I, just start putting on the pounds. By 2024, that's when I reached close to 200 pounds and it was just out of hand. So I just had to do something about it. He started the semaglutide in 2024. And I'll let him tell his story on, how it reacted with him. But for me, if you guys haven't watched my content from the beginning, I started on phentermine. And I actually really liked the phentermine. I was only able to be on it for 3 months, but it helped. I think I lost about 14 pounds in the first month on being on phentermine. And then after that, I would lose like a couple pounds a month after that. And then I was able to transition to the Zepbound in November. So it worked out for me there. So what would you say for you? What's your story?
How far back you want me to start?
So how far you would like to.
But yeah, shoot. Well, I've always dealt with issues with my weight. Even like prior to meeting you, I would say when I was, like I said, I was dealing with mental issues for a long time that were tied to my weight. I would work out. I had drinking and substance things that I was into in my early 20s, and that really affected my weight and affected me. I met my wife, my now wife, I believe I was 24 years old.
I think you was 25.
I think I was 25 years old. And, I think I was still drinking at the time. I had given up on the smoking and stuff. And so as I began to like look at myself and notice that I was drinking too much and I was doing things of that sort, I began to put on weight. So I stopped drinking. I'm a truck driver the whole time, so I was smoking. And I believe it was the first time when we first had our first child. I remember I went outside and I had a smoke. And I come back in and I'm like, I go to pick up my baby. And she said, go wash your hands. And just like that was something just like in my soul, just it hurt my soul to hear that. I think I got acupuncture about 2 weeks later.
Oh yeah.
So off of everything, totally clean. I haven't drank in 12, 15, like almost 15 years now, I think. 15? Is it? I don't know how long. It's been a long time.
It's been over 10 though.
Over 10, yeah. No drinking, no smoking. I began to gain weight. I just driving trucks, and I began to gain weight. My highest point was about 360 pounds. At that point, I started to figure like, hey, I was being told about the semaglutide and tirzepatide, and I started to figure like, hey, but you hear the bad things about how it's going to cause a heart attack and it's doing this to people, it's killing people, people are going blind. You begin to hear these things. So with hearing that, it scared me. But then I began to think to myself, like, look, either I'm going to die of a stroke, either I'm going to keep going, reach 400 pounds, either I'm going to have a heart attack, so I'm going to die anyway. That's where I figured it. And that was my logic that I told my wife at the time, because, she was against it also. So I said, hey, screw it. And I went and got some. I believe I started with the compound pharmacy first. And that semaglutide, man, it just made me sick, man. I was sick. I was constantly nauseous. I had to take it at night so I could sleep through the nausea. And then eventually I got on the Zepbound. And the Zepbound actually was great for me. It just really worked. So I only went down 50 pounds. It was very difficult for me to change my diet, especially still being that I sit in one place in the truck and, minimal exercise at the time. So she actually inspired me to start going to the gym and start exercising. So yeah, that's me. And here I am.
Yep, here we are. And I would say like the most important thing to do, especially if you got children, we got small children. So I was just thinking like, I need to be here for them. I need to be able to, run. If I need to go out in the sprint, if I need to grab my babies and run, I need to be able to do that. And when I was heavy, I couldn't do that. I was tired. I was lethargic. Like I talk about this in my content. I would just be like off to the side. He talk about this all the time on my phone in the corner of the couch. It wasn't because it was anything going on. I was just like in my own head, and I was just, unhappy with myself. Let me see if I could find a picture. You took a picture of me when I was like, I'm gonna find a picture, but I think like once I really started getting on like through the first couple months of Zepbound, it gave me energy. It gave me like just the will to go and work out, because I wasn't really consistent the beginning of the year. But when I start really seeing like a difference is when I up my dosage to like around 10 milligrams. So when I got to like 10 milligrams, I'm like, I got so much energy. I'm just moving around.
At 6 a.m, headed to the gym.
Man,
I've never seen her up at 6 a.m.
7 days a week. When I say I was at the gym every day, I would go.
Yeah, but that stuff, it really does, like, your weight and everything, especially being in a relationship or in a marriage, it's all tied in. Your self-esteem, the way you treat each other,
yep.
The way you treat yourself, really. So, you can stop seeing worth in yourself, and then by default, you'll stop seeing worth in your partner. So it'll stagnate the relationship, it'll make the relationship more difficult. And not only do we deal with our own stuff in our head, we have different relationship styles, different attachment styles. I could do something that's just out of the ordinary, and she can be like, okay, well, that was kind of weird. And that could stick with her all day, or vice versa. So, I think it's just another obstacle to get out of the way, especially just being here for her and being here for my children. That's very important to me. So, yeah.
Oh, let me go through the comments real quick.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just want to make sure that I get everything. Hey, Felicia. She said, hey, Shy and Shy's husband. Delilah says, I'm so proud of you, Chris, for being able to quit. That is hard. Oh, man, it was hard. It was really hard.
Hated the smell.
Oh, my God. But the acupuncture really worked.
It was strange.
It was strange. It's really strange how, you get acupuncture. Am I saying that correctly?
It doesn't make, you're saying it right. It doesn't make you stop smoking. If you want to stop smoking, what it does is get rid of the withdrawal and gets rid of like the craving. So I got acupuncture. But when I finally decided, like I said, I got acupuncture, I never thought about it again.
Yeah, never.
I really didn't.
Yep, it did. I'm sorry. Said, hey, Amiga. Okay, they just talking. Hey, Amiga. Hey, hi, Felicia. How did you
decide to get on Zepbound?
Oh, okay. So it was from our doctor. Our doctor suggested it because what was that, about last year?
Mm-hmm.
I know last July 2024, he actually put in a prescription. They immediately denied it because our insurance wanted us to be in some type of weight loss coaching for at least 6 months. So I had to go see a dietitian. I went to a dietitian, which that helped too. And I use notes from like my OBGYN from last April of 2024. And the hospital systems, they all have the same notes and everything like that. So April of 2024 to October of 2024, they used all of the notes, and I was getting the coaching from my primary care and my OBGYN doctor. And then they just used that, and then I got approved for Zepbound. But for you, it was a little bit different.
Well, I started off on the semaglutide, and it just
Okay.
didn't agree with me. I had a lot of bad days and nights.
Yeah.
And then so he offered the Zepbound as an alternative. It turns out that our insurance does not like Zepbound.
Mm-hmm.
They actually just recently totally made it impossible to get it.
Yeah.
And I've been going through that. That's why I haven't been on anything.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So let me see here.
Zepbound's the way to go, I believe.
I think so too. I think they had cut some type of deal with the makers of Wegovy, which is Novo Nordisk, and that's why.
How do you know this?
Because I research it. I don't know everything, but I know insurance and stuff, but
you know everything.
But they had some type of deal, I believe, that was made because when we were on the Zepbound, it was like hell getting our prescriptions. They would have to call it in. They would take forever to get it. I would have to try to go to different pharmacies to actually get my prescription filled. Do you guys know, now that I'm on Wegovy, they tell me when my prescription is ready? So, and I'm kind of getting ahead of my content, but I am going to be on Wegovy for another month because we're just dealing with issues with our primary care doctor. And I talked about this a little bit a couple months ago on like whether if I should stay with our primary care doctor or go. And we're leaning more towards like leaving because it's a lot of stuff surrounding them just doing what they're supposed to do. You're not sending in prior authorizations that we're asking for. For me, I got to come in and I got to, pay a copay just to talk to the doctor. I thought that they had something to where you can email the doctor and they'll email you back. But in our case, he wants you to come in because he wants that money. So let me go through. Let's see here. Say hi, JC. Great couple feedback. Hey, Kat. How you doing? Hello, I'm a new subscriber. It's fantastic to see you both doing this journey together. Thank you so much. And I absolutely love that we are doing this together. I think combined, we lost about 92, 93 pounds. Jeez. Yeah, because you lost 50. And I'm like, I'm at a sliding scale. Some days I'm at like 155, and some days I'm at 152. It kind of goes up. So I'll say, am I doing my math right? About 90, 92, 93 pounds. But yeah, we definitely feel much better.
I'm bad at math.
I'm bad at math too. Simple math. So we feel much better. And for me, like I feel like I look better. I can go into a department store without worrying about if I can fit certain things, because when I was heavier, I'm like, man, they don't have my size, or it didn't fit correctly. It was just a lot of things that I was going through mentally. And plus I was like, was that 2 years postpartum, 24 months postpartum? So that has a lot to do with it too. You want to click on it? Acupuncture is amazing. It helped my frozen shoulder.
I had to click on it because I'm like, what do you mean to help your frozen shoulder?
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
Let us know.
I might be going back because I have, what is it called? Osteoarthritis in my shoulder.
Yeah.
And so I'm wondering if that'll help that.
Yeah, let us know, because he's been dealing with shoulder issues for a while. It is amazing time to be alive. Being a parent on a GLP-1 can help change our lives for the best and help us be the healthiest parents for our children. I agree 100%.
Salute.
Because the energy is there. Like some days, now that I'm on the Wegovy, I do be kind of like tired, but for the most part, getting that weight off of you, it helps a lot, you know? Let's see. My primary care doctor suggested I get on Zepbound. My insurance covers it and approved me. Girl, go get it filled. Go get it filled.
Yep, and don't do what I did, because I spent months at like the lowest dosage, and I get to another one and spend months there, and I could have I think I could have progressed through much more quickly. So yeah, make sure you progress through, but nobody told me I was supposed to be moving up. Not even
I told you.
Well, you told me, but my doctor never said anything, and you know.
I'm your nurse. Listen to nurse.
Right. You gotta be.
Yeah. So yeah, you can. I mean, of course, you talk to your doctor about like if you should is it tritate? I'm not saying it right, but if you should increase. But what I was doing, I was increasing every 2 months while I was on the Zepbound. So I will be on. Well, for the 2.5 milligrams, I was on there for 1 month. And then I jumped up to 5. I was on 5 milligrams for 2 months, 7 for 2 months, and then I was on the 10 for 2 months. And the only reason why I jumped from the 10 to the 12.5 is because I just thought, like, you know, I'm going to get my full money's worth out of this. I want to experience the full effects of the medication. That's how I was thinking in my mind. I know it might be kind of crazy to think like that, but I don't know why. I don't know if I had insight or what.
Do you ever feel like you got enough protein on a Zepbound?
I don't think so.
You feel like it was ever enough?
I don't think so, because my hair started thinning.
I think that's one thing you should tell sisters knitting more.
Oh, okay.
The protein.
Oh, yeah. It is important to make sure that you get your protein. So if you're depending on what weight you want to be at, that's the amount of protein that you should probably take daily. In grams. So for me, I wanted to be at 130 pounds. So I try to get 130 grams of protein in per day. It was extremely hard. It was hard for me. And I didn't realize this in the beginning of me being on the Zepbound. But now I use my Pep app. Let me plug that in. I need to. So I got I'm a Pep app affiliate. I can't see it, but I'm gonna share that on here. I'm gonna share that.
But let me say, you lose muscle really quickly on Zepbound. Your body tends to take the muscle out first before the fat comes out. So you do want to be up on your protein. You want to start doing some strength training, like you really do. So that's all I want to say.
Yep. If you strength train, you'll be fine. And you don't have to lift heavy. I wasn't lifting heavy. I was doing like 10 pounds, and then I went up to 20 pounds. And now I'm at 30 pounds, and I do kettlebell swings. But the best thing to do while you're on the medication is work out. Work out as much as you can, because a lot of people say, oh, you're going to get the Ozempic face. You will not get the Ozempic face if you are doing your protein, getting your protein in. And you can get that in different ways. You can do protein shakes, you can do steak, all of that stuff, but strength train. Okay, what'd she say?
I'm sorry.
Is it Caremark? They do have it is Caremark. Yes, they have a deal.
The worst pharmacy, the worst everything.
Yeah.
I mean, you go in our city, the biggest businesses are under Caremark.
Yes.
So everybody's at this pharmacy.
Yep.
If you don't get down there at 9 a.m, you might as well forget about it.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Yep. And then they close for an hour for lunch. Like, Shai, how much weight have you lost on Wegovy? I actually gained weight on Wegovy.
Really?
I gained like 4 pounds. So by the end of my Zepbound journey, I got down to like 152 pounds. And then I was like in the first week of the Wegovy, I put on like 2 pounds. And then the second, I put on like a couple pounds. But I gained weight. So I haven't lost any weight. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong, but I will say this. the first couple of weeks, my appetite increased like crazy. So I was eating candy. I was eating a whole bunch of stuff that I probably shouldn't have been eating. So that's probably why I gained a couple pounds. I'm looking at videos from when I was on the Zepbound, and I'm looking at videos on how I look now. I'm gaining weight in my face. I can see it. But yeah, I've gained weight on the Wegovy.
I think you look great.
You think so?
Yeah,
okay.
I really do.
I appreciate that.
It's been times where I lost weight in my life and I had like body dysmorphia.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm like,
I got that too.
It's been times like I think when we met, I was really skinny.
You know? Oh, I'm about to show him.
I really felt like I was fat. I really was like, no.
He looked good.
Nah, look at me. See,
no, I think he still look good. I got some pictures of us from 2014.
I don't think they're gonna be able to see it.
They should. Hold on.
See?
Oh dang! Can y'all see that? It's got a glare.
That was a fly sweater.
That was. This is me, and this is Christopher. We was at a comedy club.
It's really fly sweater.
Yeah, we had fun that night. We really did. I don't even know who we went to see, but yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, we had fun. I have arthritis throughout my spine, and so far I noticed a huge improvement in my pain level. Oh, you should probably try that then.
As far as hold
on, she said that she had a.
No,
she was doing
that wasn't her. That was what's it?
Oh, was that
JC?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had it mixed up. Okay.
Are you saying that sisters Nick? Are you saying that the Zepbound is helping you? Because that's understandable too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is JC. Sure, I had bad neck and shoulder pain and stiffness for about a year. Waited to do physical therapy, and I did 6 weeks of PT with no relief. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Thank you for the tip. Okay.
Awesome.
So I went to an acupuncturist that would do about 20 minutes of acupuncture with electrodes. Okay. And then move to Q 10 to 15 minutes per massage, and then 10 minutes cupping, and did that for about 25 visits.
Did your insurance cover that?
Yeah. Let us know.
Man, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I've never done the cupping. I would like to try it.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, we got 11 people in the room. Can y'all please like the live? It helps me out a ton. I would appreciate it. Also, let's see where I'm at. Where the subscriber count at?
Got to pay the bills.
We got to. Okay, I'm at 779. If you haven't subscribed, if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button, please. Okay. Okay. I have Caremark as my PBM, but okay, prescription. But I'm not required to use CVS only. We are required to use CVS retail location.
They make you do an override if you want to go to Costco, and so there is no immediate refill. You have to then do another override on your next prescription, and so on and so forth.
And they actually stopped doing that because I was doing that. I would get like a 2-month supply of Zepbound. I was able to do it 2 times, and I used 2 pharmacies. I'm not even gonna lie. I pretty much did an override to go to Costco because CVS Caremark was out of stock. So I'll go to Costco, and then CVS will call me and say, hey, we got your medication. So I would nab both. So I had to do what I had to do. And then the doctor's office, they would not send a 3-month supply. I told the young lady, can you please do 3-month supply for the prior authorization? What did she say? Yes, I'll do it. I called CVS Caremark. She's like, they never did that, sweetheart. They didn't do a 3-month supply prior authorization. And that's where the BS started. I should have nipped it in the bud right there. That's where it started. But now we're like dealing with more of the excuses. Oh, we're sending in your appeal.
I think we're just gonna try out. My job has their own clinic, so we're gonna try them out. I've heard good things. We're gonna move forward with grace. It'll be fine.
It's great to see more men on the GLP-1. Men tend to avoid taking care of their health in general, let alone get help with fighting obesity. Oh my God, this man stay at the doctor. I don't have to tell him anything.
Well, but I come from my father was on that type of time, and then my father, he dealt with cancer and things like that early in his 50s and things with his prostate. So I've always been aware of that. He's always kept me aware of that. So, and I want to be around for my girls. Like I really do. I want to, see them flourish and become women and, have families of their own and meet their children. So, but you are right about that though. I have a brother. He don't do it. He don't take care of himself. And I know a lot of brothers who don't. So yeah, you're right. A lot of one of my best friends, best childhood friends, just passed away. We just buried him, I believe, about 2 weeks ago.
At 40.
Yep, at 40. Kidney failure, multiple heart attacks, things of that sort. And he was a truck driver. He was actually the one who introduced me to truck driving. He's the first person to take me on the road when no one would teach me how to drive. No one would give me any information on it. And he was a good person. And I just saw that. It just ate him up. All his bad habits, they just ate him up. So it's not just one thing at a time. It's the culmination of everything that you do over your life that will put you in the grave. And I see that as I'm sorry. No, I see that now, like as the man I am today, I can see that it's very subtle how it happens. It's one cupcake here, one cupcake there. One time where you say, hey, I'm not going to the gym, one drink of liquor, one smoke hit of a cigarette. It's not everything all at once. It's the culmination. Yep. So, sorry.
And I do think that is important, especially like if you're in your 30s. We're like in our mid to later 30s. So we got to get a hand of it. Is that the way to say it? Like we got to get a hold of like our health because we can't eat and drink and all this other stuff like we're in our 20s anymore. For me, I tried to have some wine while I was Zep bound. Can't even do it. I can't have wine or anything like that because it tore my stomach up. So that's how I know I shouldn't drink. I shouldn't smoke. And I see how alcohol affects people like in my family. And it's not a good look. Like it's not, because that bloats you up so bad and it has you looking real plump. So let's see. Sisters, I have arthritis in my spine too. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. I am too. Y'all was skinny in that picture. Yes.
She started frying chicken every day.
I had to hook, line, and sinker.
I like this guy. You want some fried chicken? I'm like, nah. She's like, don't worry, I'm gonna make you some.
Nah, he was liking the fried chicken.
Nah, you know what? And we said this the other day. I said, man, when we were in our early 20s, I was working, we were making money. We were, and we weren't taking trips and doing things how we were supposed to be doing. I said, man, where did all the money go? It's like, yep, we were out to eat.
We was out to eat. Yeah. Oh man.
We should have been out of the country and we just going out to eat every night.
Before we had kids. Yeah. Yes. So it was
now we taking trips, right?
Crazy? With car seats and stuff. Fruit snacks. But at least we're traveling though. But yeah, we were skinny, man. We was having a time at that time. Yeah. We really was.
I was like I said, I was coming out of depression. Like life was starting to finally feel at ease about life, and I was looking at things more optimistic. Mm-hmm. And I met her and I was happy. Yeah. I was really happy. So
yeah, he met me and he didn't want to leave. He never left. Like he never left. So yeah, it's been like, what is it? 2014 to 2025. That's over 11 years. Yeah, it was the chicken. Was it the chicken?
That hot apartment we were in. That apartment was hot. No air conditioner, no window, no nothing.
So we had an apartment. Okay, we'll tell y'all a backstory about us. Like, so we got an apartment. And it was like near the college students and stuff. They didn't have central air. He didn't even give us like an air conditioning.
Why didn't we put an air conditioner in there?
Because the windows. So it had like the windows weren't like regular windows where you can just like open and close like this. It was like a roll window. It was a roll window. So it was a special type of air conditioner that you had to buy. And I don't know, we was broke at the time. We couldn't afford it.
But wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Let's not even ponder on this.
Okay, but yeah, we was in a hot apartment, but we had fun though. It was just fun. We were young, you know.
I think I was working like 10 hours a day.
He was working
in Chicago every day.
Yeah. I was
not to put too much on the map. Too much.
Yeah, I was in school. I was trying to go back to school, but that wasn't, you know. But yeah, it was just a lot. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah. Is Zepbound to help oh my good. I'm so glad. Zepbound actually really helps with a lot of different ailments. I was suffering from insulin resistance. I had the really dark neck. My neck was so black, you guys. I thought I had PCOS, but I didn't have it. But my doctor said, you're showing signs of like early stages of diabetes. It was just certain things that I was just going through. And the Zepbound actually help with that. My neck is not discolored anymore. Like my blood pressure is good. I never really had a lot of issues with blood pressure, but you know, my levels, I got my blood work done last year, so I got to do that again. But like everything is normal.
Yeah, that Zepbound, it helps you drop so much weight. I can see that happening.
Look at your extra benefits. Mine cover chiropractor and 24 and use 25 to be accurate. Okay, yeah, we got to do that. Okay, we'll do that. Sure. Thank you so much for the tip. Okay, we're just running through that. Same for me with the Zepbound. One of the first things I noticed was no more. Thank you, Jesus. Moans when I stand up.
Oh, you mean that? Okay, yeah.
What?
So I got that same problem. It's like a back spasm that's extremely painful, and it's like, I don't know if you ever hear me sometimes. If I bend over and pick something up, stand up too quickly, I'll be like, I'll be making like weird noises.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they just chatting. I stand in agreement. Praise Jesus as well. Yes, definitely thank you, Jesus, for a joyful noise. I feel like I have new energy, etc. I feel that way too. Good for you. Plus, alcohol burns first before fat does and stores in your liver. Yep, sure do. Let me see here. Thanks. They laughing. Okay, I can't say that. Ankylosing. I can't say that in my spine. I have a video on what I did and what I'm doing to help with the pain and discomfort and allow me to live as a normal.
Yeah, I have 3 hairline fractures in my spine. And actually it's like I have like some compressed spinal disc. So yeah, I go through a lot of back pain. So you got to come up off that weight. We got to come up off that weight because it's only going to compound our issues. That's real.
And that's one thing that I told my mom too, because she have issues with her back. I'm like, you're going to see a difference with your back pain because she had to do pain management and stuff like that. And just having like that weight, off of you, it's definitely going to help ease that. Probably won't cure it, but it definitely will make a difference, Let's see here. I said, I will look for your blog. Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much like, I would say the other thing why you probably should consider as a couple, if there's any couples in the chat, losing weight together, it does help bring you closer. I feel like it brought us closer. It helped us, kind of, for me, it was a self-esteem issue. So I'm like, it wasn't nothing that he was doing to me. It was more so what I was doing to myself. And I just didn't feel good. I was a negative Nancy. I've said that before. And it just helped me. I have a different disposition on life. I'm happier. And a lot of times it don't be the men that's making us unhappy. It just certain things where you feel like it's their fault, but it's not their fault. It'd be our fault. Like, oh man, you done got me pregnant. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying as an example.
Not that again.
Okay, but you think you try to put things off on other people where it's like, okay, nobody's stopping me from, eating right and going to the gym and, maybe focusing an hour to an hour and a half or 2 hours to myself. So that was all on me. I couldn't put the blame on anybody else. You wasn't forcing food down my throat. I was actually just eating it,
I was cooking it and putting it on the plate.
You was. One thing that he was doing, he was making plates. I was making plates too, but they was similar. This man is 6'2". I'm only 5'4". I can't eat like no grown man. Why was I eating so much? I shouldn't have been doing that.
I always go back. It was the day that Nipsey Hussle passed away.
Yeah,
we had taco bowls, and I mean, like, I made these Goliath taco bowls, and we just sitting in there just smashing these bowls. And I'm like, I think about that.
Yeah, we was eating too much.
Pigging out.
Yeah, and I don't want to be like that though. Mm-hmm. I remember your mom said this to me. It was kind of funny, but I didn't realize it. She was like, yeah, you eat like him. No, but it's true though.
But that's what happens though. Yeah. When you get with somebody, y'all start to mimic one another. You start to talk like them. You start to joke like them. Everything becomes the same, so you start to eat like them. Mm-hmm. But I never forget my grandmother when she first met you. It was hilarious because she was like, nice to meet you. She's like, hey.
No, that was way after.
Was it?
It was like we was already like a year. It was right before.
Really?
It was like well into a year.
So she just out the blue said, hey, don't get no bigger.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Stay
so
right there.
Okay. So. Oh yeah. So I'll tell y'all the quick story. We were like well into our relationship, maybe a year or two. I know it was before we had our first daughter. So it was probably like 2016, 2015 or something like that. And I had came into his grandmother's house and we were just talking. She was such a sweetheart, but she kept it real. So she was just looking at me. And, older people, they can see, they've been around. They can see like, okay. And she told me, she was like, don't gain no more weight. Stay right there. And I should have listened. I'm like, okay, you want me to stay right here? Don't gain no more weight. That was so funny.
Keep in mind, she like 89.
She was about 89 at that time.
This was before she had a stroke.
Yeah, it was before.
It was funny.
Yeah, but she told me, and it was like I was like, why nobody told me that I was getting this big? She told me before.
She's always been like that. She didn't have no filter when it came to she could be big, but
you can't.
Right, but she's saying that as in like you're with a man, or she would say that to young women who were looking for a man or who wanted a man in their life. So she would always tell them like, hey, no, you got to stay in shape. Mm-hmm. And she would tell my mother that. And, oh my God, she would say the craziest stuff, especially when the dementia kicked in.
Yeah, they didn't care. They're like, she didn't care.
No filter.
No filter. I agree, sir. That's why my doctor put me on Zepbound. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I tell people the inventor of Zepbound deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Yes, they do. It's a true life change. It is true. What can I read? It's truly life changing. Yes, it is. And that's why they are really, really I feel taking people off of it because it works. They always take things off of the market, or these insurance companies find a way to get you off because it's actually working
pretty soon.
Yeah. It makes me so mad. Oh man, Chris, I'm sorry. I have a herniated disc and a tear in the disc.
Fibromyalgia.
Oh my goodness. I'm 230 pounds down. She's 230 pounds down. And my back acts up in new ways now. But overall, it's better. Oh, my goodness.
It's all good. 230 pounds down. Woo. You are doing the damn thing.
She is.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah.
I agree, Kat. I think the negativity comes from our pain, physical and emotional and mental, all combined. Yes, it does. Delilah, they can argue me down, but Zepbound is right up there with.
No, that's true. That's
yes.
True story.
Yes.
That's true story.
Let's see here. I mean, 100 agree. electricity, cars, internet, a diet Dr. Pepper, trizepatide, Noble Peace Pies, rise in my heart anyway. Yes, man. They was cooking when they came up with
They
Zepbound.
would have put Richard Simmons out of business back in the 90s.
Put him to shame. I'm trying. I have 130 more or less to go, man. We got to give her a round of applause. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Yeah.
Keep it up. So I know that was playing with your mental, you know, and I hope that everything's going well, especially in your mind.
Yep.
Just know that you are blessed. You are blessed to be doing this, and you know, especially like you said, like for trizepatide to even be around, we all blessed about it.
Yep.
You know?
And I think the good thing about it is that we are talking about it. You know, we are having, you know, just an open discussion, because a lot of people think that this is taboo. You know, we talked about how I was skeptical. He was skeptical when it first came out. People are saying like, "Oh man, your eyeball's gonna come out. You're gonna get the Ozempic face. You're gonna get the Ozempic butt." Not for me. Listen.
Why?
Leave my man Richard Simmons out of it. Sorry.
Come on, man. No diss to Richard Simmons, man. Shouts out to Richard Simmons.
R.I.P.
He passed.
He passed away like a couple of years ago.
But you know, every time we turn around, it's like, oh, R.I.P. to him. It's like, man, a lot of people are passing away from our childhood.
I just remember him from the Nutty Professor.
Oh, he was on Nutty Professor.
Was he? Or was that like a... I don't know. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I think we skipped one. Go to Cat. You did that, Delilah. She sure did. She sure did.
She bodied that.
Okay. 120 pounds lost on my own way, and then 111 with Manjaro. I'm so grateful that I finally broke a 12-month stall going on. Oh, and that's one thing I was going to talk about in my latest video. I think that I might be on a stall, but I'm going to continue to, you know, take my medication, because I think it's going to be a point where I wake up one day and I lose maybe 10 pounds, especially with me working out and stuff.
So. And how did Manjaro work for you?
Yeah.
By the way, any side effects? I was wondering about that. Yes, he passed away. Yeah, it seems like so many people from my childhood are passing away.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe I am just getting older, so it's only natural.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Are you too young to remember his information? No, I'm not.
Nah.
I love him.
Oh no.
He helped a lot of people.
Shoot, I mean, it was Richard Simmons, then eventually it was Billy Blanks.
Oh, Tybo. Oh my God, my mom loved Tybo. She had the Tybo tapes.
What?
Yes.
Oh wow.
My mom.
Oh yeah.
She was doing that.
No, it's a good workout though.
Great workout. She loved Tybo, and she would be doing those kicks. And then what came later? The Insanity.
Yep. Sean T.
And
then, it was a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, go to Cat. Deal a meal. Okay. Let's see here. I just became a subscriber to yours. Oh, okay. She just subscribed to Delilah.
Awesome.
And Delilah is a content creator. You guys, if you can subscribe to her channel, that would be wonderful.
Man, you got a heck of a story.
Yeah.
A heck of a story to be told.
Yeah, she does. And I always say, if you are on a Zepbound or a GLP-1 journey, just document your journey, because you will see how far you come.
I think it's good that y'all do this, because you can come to a place where it's love and positivity.
Yep.
Because most people, just being honest, they don't really understand. They think that you're kind of taking the easy way out. That's the way I've encountered people in my conversations about it. They think you're taking the easy way out, but it's extremely difficult to lose 1 pound, let alone 100. You know, some people, I know people who, I had a cousin, he just had a 6-pack since he was 2 years old. Literally.
Which cousin?
It's on my dad's side.
Oh, okay. I know.
I got cousins on my father's side, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like my brother was like that, just always naturally athletic. I was always putting on weight all my life. So, you know, but it's a good thing. Now we got to just stay here. We got to stay motivated, you know.
Yep. Let's see. She said, Manjaro is the exact same as Zepbound. Manjaro is just the FDA name for diabetics, and Zepbound is the FDA name. FDA for all. Yeah. I said my side effects were mostly in the beginning GI issues. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I was trying to go for Manjaro, and they told me, oh no, that's just for diabetes, and so now I'm about to try somewhere else.
But another content creator, her name is She is Tamika. She doesn't have, and she talked about this. That's why I'm putting it out there. She says she doesn't have any like diabetes, and she was approved for it. So I just think like our doctor's office are not staying up on the times, because there's a lot of doctors on YouTube that's telling you the loopholes on how to do this. But I don't think that they're like in the know. And honestly, I do think that they're kind of lazy. I'm talking about our doctor's office. I think that they lazy.
But not much else. That's good though, because gastrointestinal is enough.
Yep.
That's enough of a side effect. Shoot.
Let's see here. Oh, thank y'all. I swear this community is what has helped me get off and keep off the weight. I could never keep it off more than 6 months on my own. Yep. This is a great community, and ever since I've been talking about my journey, it's been nothing but positivity. Everybody has been positive and very encouraging. That's why I don't care if somebody say anything negative. I see like my cousins talk about like, oh, you don't have heart issues and all this other stuff. I just said, look, I'm on it. No heart issues here. Like, and one thing I don't like, I'm gonna say this, when people say, sorry, my nose is running, but people say like, I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose that. So what? You can build your legs, you can build your glutes. Like, everybody is not meant to have a big old dump truck. Everybody is not meant to, just be happy with what you have. Like, I do. Thankfully, I'm glad. But I do squats. You can do squats. You can have, So a lot of women say like, oh, I don't want to lose this, my chest. You can do, exercises to make sure that your chest, you don't lose weight in your chest, or however, everything, or you can get surgery too. But I wouldn't suggest getting a butt job. But
I mean, but if it works for you, and if you if you had a blessing of your loved ones, and
yeah,
it's nothing wrong with do whatever you need to do to feel like yourself for real, or to feel like you want to like make you feel good about yourself.
Exactly.
It's difficult out here, My side effect is tiredness so far, for sure.
Yes, yep. I went through that too. I was fatigued.
Had to up the protein, start eating more chicken and more steak.
Yep.
Try to get more protein in, because that was really what it was. I wasn't eating anything, and so me not having any food in my body, no energy. So just you probably need to start eating more. I know it feel wrong actually, but you probably just need to start eating more.
Yep. And when I first got on the Zepbound, I had to force myself to eat because I would forget. Like food is just not on your mind. It's just other things. I kind of occupied my time doing other stuff where I should have just had 3 meals a day and a couple snacks. But yeah. Let's see here. But now they're saying Caremark is see. Okay. So this is what. Didn't you try to talk to the doctor about that?
They wouldn't even put it in for me.
See, our doctor, he was trying to see if they would put in Manjaro. Oh, that's for people with diabetes. But she wouldn't even put in.
She didn't even try.
She didn't even try. Like, she didn't try. Hey, G's 101, how you doing? He's another content creator that is on the Zepbound. And I think, how much weight did you lose, G's 101? I think he actually had a lot of success with that too. So let us know in the comments. Maybe it would be worth it if you guys would try telehealth. Yeah, but I had GI issues already, IBS and some GERD, so nothing new to me.
Feel that.
Hey, Greg. That's what Delilah said. Even if I lose that all, So what? I can buy a paddock conies and frog. We good. Exactly. Exactly. Man, look, that don't even matter. That don't even matter. Like, oh, going back to like what my cousin was saying on Facebook, like, y'all be careful. I'm on the fence. I'm like, girl, get on it. Girl, I'm on it. I've been happy. I've been on it. I think my anniversary is coming up November 15th of 2024. That's when I started my Zepbound journey. And it's all positives. All positives. Now, some people don't like, the way it make them feel, but you got to stay the course. You have to, figure out what food you got to eat, because you do have to change your eating habits. You can't just eat crazily. You can't just, overindulge, because you are going to get sick. And I got sick one time while I was on the Zepbound. I thought that I could treat myself. I think we had pizza and wings from Jet's Pizza. And I'm eating the pizza, and I ate one chicken wing, and it was just not right. And when I tell you, I had diarrhea and I was throwing up at the same time. But guess what? After I finished that, I hopped on, I did a video. I felt much better. I feel so much better. So, yeah. So, greasy foods, you can't really eat greasy foods like that. And then you shouldn't eat it anyway, because, that contributes to weight gain. Yes, Greg, we are home now. Thanks. 4.5 hours. Okay, G's 1-1.
Everything's okay.
Yep. Amazing. I think he's saying it's amazing. Okay, Greg is down 80 pounds. Okay, 80 pounds, 25% in 8 months.
Man, congratulations,
Yep.
man. That's awesome.
Yep. Did you add a vitamin or B12 shot? So when I first started earlier this year, I was on digestive enzymes, and I think it had a probiotic in that. And I stopped taking it after the 60 days. I probably should have continued to do that, but I just bought some. I'll show you guys what I just got.
She's gonna leave me to entertain.
What is that?
I said you're gonna leave me to entertain.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is what I got now. Oh, if you guys can see, it is a glare. But I got the Now Super Enzymes. It had really good reviews on Amazon. So, oh, it is a bad glare, huh? Yeah. Oh, maybe if I turn this down. Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, that's so strange.
It's just the lighting.
This is C4.
Oh,
what is this? Pre-workout.
That's what I take in the mornings when I go to work out, or sometimes I don't go all in the morning, but this is what I'm taking right now. Well, I'm just about to start today because it came today. But I probably should take some B12. I probably should take some vitamins too, because that could help. Let's see. Sisters, also make sure you're getting enough hydration. Yes, because you can be very dehydrated. I was dehydrated when I was on Zepbound. You see, we got our waters.
Yeah, I used to buy Pedialyte. I used to buy Pedialyte, and then we bought what were those things from Costco?
Oh, liquid IV.
The liquid IV, yeah. Sometimes I would be feeling like I was dying or I was sick, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're probably dehydrated." I go drink some Pedialyte, and it bring me back to life.
Yep. So. That's awesome, Shai. Thank you. My 18th wedding. Oh my goodness! Congratulations.
Awesome.
Oh, look, our anniversary is on the 21st.
Yeah.
I want gifts.
More gifts.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, I can't dodge a holiday.
Yeah, my birthday was just last month.
Yeah, it's
so
not good.
So yeah, but no, our 4-year anniversary, wedding anniversary, will be on the 21st. So congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Yep.
It's hard, so I understand.
It ain't that hard.
Well, I mean,
No, it's hard.
I'm not saying like it's hard as in you're hard. I'm saying that I'm my own person. It's hard living with your siblings. So imagine living with somebody who you didn't grow up with or you weren't born with. So it's difficult. But
it is difficult.
It's beautiful. It's worth it.
It is worth it. Have you tried to log into your CVS Caremark ARP app to type in Manjaro to see if it says cover. If so, you may not even need a prior authorization, just someone to write the script. That was my kid. Oh, try it out, honey.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, he's gonna try it out right now. Look.
I appreciate that. That's awesome.
Thank you for the tip. And this is exactly why I love this community, because this information is not given to us by our doctors. They don't tell us that. They actually just say, well, stay on the Wegovy. And I'm not really liking the Wegovy. Although I had to pick up another prescription today because, I haven't been able to talk to my doctor about switching over to the Manjaro. So I got a text today and they said, oh, your Wegovy is available. So I just went and picked it up. I can keep it in the fridge or I can sell it. Okay, he said, thanks, Delilah. Great advice, JC. I forgot you could do that. So let us know if that works. So let's see here. 18 years is amazing. Marriage is here to 50 more. Here's to 50 more. Yes. Hi, Yolanda. That's my girl. Thanks for coming in.
I think they put the Zepbound back in. They're waiting for authorization, it says.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't even know they did that.
When?
I have no idea. Let me see. That's kind of strange. So maybe they are doing their job.
Oh, we talking smack. Oops.
We'll see.
Okay. Oh, married 18, 26 years together. Oh, man. Y'all knee deep in the game.
Yeah.
Give us some tips. Happy wedding anniversary and congrats on the weight loss. I just subscribed to you.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Hey.
What's up, Alonda?
That's amazing, G's 101. Oh, not to be in your business, G's 101. Is your wife on a GLP-1 too, or are you guys doing it together? The reason why I asked is because the stream was about, why you should lose weight as a couple. Or we lost weight as a couple and why you should too. Let us know. Thanks, sister. Oh, that everybody's just speaking and saying hi to each other. Married 30 years to my soulmate. Happy belated birthday. Thank you.
Awesome.
Man, that's a beautiful thing. 30 years in the game. Mm-hmm. We got, how many years have we been together?
I think it's 11.
11 years. Mm-hmm. Married 4. Yeah, just go to price. Okay, did you see that? Did you check that? She said just go to price of drug and see. Because if they do cover it.
Check drug costs. Okay.
I'm on a horn. I'm going to be on Monday morning. That's awesome. Okay. Hey, geez.
Common searches, Manjaro. That's hilarious.
Okay. Did you see on the pin update lawsuit coming about Zepbound to Wegovy? No, I did not see that. I'm just going to have to see his stuff.
So it says Manjaro. Coverage limitations. I'm going to check that out. Pricing, $17. We didn't find any coverage. These medications may also effectively treat.
No.
Let me see. Coverage limitations. Initial information submitted. I'm sorry. You can keep going back.
Okay. It gave a price. Last time when we were trying to do the Zepbound, it didn't give a price. So it's saying $17. Okay, let us know about that Zepbound to Wegovy mess. Let us know. Am my nose ringing? Okay, so mine is covered, but it does. Okay, it says it. They said it requires a prior authorization.
Yeah, that's what it says too.
Hey, we probably can get on Manjaro. What you think?
Yeah.
It says $17.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
They gave a price.
Okay.
This one didn't give a price.
Yeah. Zepbound doesn't give a price. It did go up a little bit because initially we were paying $12, but I'll pay $17 for that. When he was on the what is it called? Compound. I think he was paying like what, $400 a month? Was it $500?
200.
Oh, it was 200.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was 200.
It was 200 a
It
month.
was just a horrible experience. It just
Yeah,
it was bad.
okay, that's okay. You can ask for a PA. Okay, my wife not covered, but we found a loophole for now, so she started my journal. Oh my goodness,
Awesome.
congratulations. See, it's really good when you guys are both on it, because sometimes I find out information and I just relay it to him. Like, hey, did you know this? You probably should do that. This is
That's
like,
awesome.
yep, that is. Okay. $17 is less than what I pay. My copay is $30. Yeah. I mean,
I'll take it for 32.
I'll take it. I'll take that too.
I think it's a good deal.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's see here. I'll talk to my doctor. We'll see what he says. Maybe why he keeps trying to make me attempt to instead of type 1. Okay.
To get the job done, but man, that is
Yeah.
I was pre-diabetic once upon a time, but
Yep. Oh, Delilah says, remember to like the live, please. And let me see where my subscriber count at. Hold on. Y'all know I like to take little commercial breaks.
Gotta pay the bills.
Gotta pay the bills. Okay, so now I'm at 780. I'm getting close to 800. So if you haven't subscribed, if you like the content, I would appreciate it.
You got 780 followers?
Yeah, 7.
And I can't even get my family to call me.
Well, hey, sometimes you got to go outside your family.
Everybody forget my birthday.
Mine too. Look, I said this to him. Y'all told me happy birthday more than my family. So look, I appreciate y'all.
You know what? It's strange because it's like you grow up with these people and they always remember your birthday. But when you become an adult, oh boy, like I got better things to do. Yeah. And I mean, a birthday to me is not a big deal anymore. I mean, your birthday is a big deal. But a girl's birthday is a big deal to me. But
same here.
Yeah, mine's like another day.
No, it's not.
To me, it is. I'm not saying how you feel.
So, Delilah says, I'll take that all day and happily run and pay my 30. I know that's right. Uh-oh, did I skip one? 30 is much better than $12.50. Really? It sure is.
It really is.
It sure is. Let me see. I got a notification. You want to read the next one?
Please. Got that right, Alonda. The lawsuit is a civil suit. A group of people who support the pen. They are working in conjunction with a group of fights for PAs for patients. The company is helping to supply evidence to help.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't think that was right to just snatch people off of their medication. Usually, insurance companies wait to the following year. Not all the time, but like, say, like come January 1st, that's usually when your insurance start over. Usually, that's when they start to change the formulary. To do it in the middle of the year, that's crazy.
And I think it was always strange that they were so against you getting it from the get-go.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was very difficult to get that through the insurance. Like, very difficult.
And then they say obesity is not a disease. I beg to differ. It is, because I feel like it's kind of like a root to all other diseases. Once you start losing weight, your blood pressure go down. There's other things that start to, like, if you are pre-diabetic, your numbers go down. You know, it helps with so much. I mean, cholesterol. I mean, you name it. So yeah. And then what kind of, makes me angry is that these insurance companies will pay $500,000 for you to get weight loss surgery, but they won't pay for a drug that's $1,200 a month, which you probably be on it, a few years. I don't think you're going to pay that much for that. You probably won't even make it to $500,000 in those years' time.
Like I said, I was only 5 months in. I was already seeing good results. My blood pressure is regulated. I'm under normal. It's very easy to pass a DOT physical now.
Yeah.
So I like it. It's all good with me.
Oh, okay. Mark Cuban's pharmacy also just got in business with a company to try to get cheaper prices. That's good. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I remember your birthday, Chris, was...
What is that? I put it in the post. July 24th.
Yeah. We're both Leos.
Yeah, both Leos.
Yeah. Both Leos with 2 Gemini babies.
2 Gemini. Oh my God. And boy, they are the perfect examples of Gemini.
Oh my goodness.
Sour Patch Kids, sweet and sour.
Yes.
Yeah, sweet and sour. Oh my God.
Yes.
Sour and sweet.
But 2 different personalities for sure. Thanks, Alana. You are correct. I only had the highlights. Look up Mark Cuban and 9 a.m. Health. Okay, I'll check them out. Going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Stop by if y'all free. Okay, we'll do that. Thanks. I'm going to check it out. Our community is awesome, sharing information. Yes. So yeah, we are going live tomorrow, you guys. We're going to do chapter 3 of the book club for The Mountain Is You. I would love for you guys to join. It's really laid back. It's, we just chit chat, try to go over, helping ourselves from self-sabotage. And I'm telling you, I've been doing that for a long time, and I don't want to be like that anymore, Okay, she said add it. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely suggest anybody that's on a weight loss journey with your partner, you could start it by yourself, because sometimes you are at different paths. So for me, once I start really seeing like results, I just went full throttle. And then I don't fault him for like not being on the same path as me.
It's impossible to be. I work a different job and you have different responsibilities, so it's you can. I always said that, like, that's the trouble with gym partners. It's like, if one day that your partner say, hey, I don't feel like it, are you going to say, hey, I don't feel like it also? Or, if you're using that person's motivation. So I think you did the right thing in actually taking the initiative and taking care of yourself first, because, I get off work and I'm tired and, lethargic, and then we got the babies and stuff like that. So I get it.
Yeah. And I wouldn't suggest like, having a gym partner either. I wouldn't, because you do dedicate most of your time with, what time you want to go? What time? Well, you just go. That's what I did. I'm like, I'm just going to go. If I see you there, I'm going to just give you a peace sign and I'm going to continue to do my workout, because I want to work out with people, but I don't want to be distracted. Because when I'm in the gym, I got one thing in mind, is lifting them weights and what else? Get my cardio in.
Check on the girls.
Okay, check on. Okay. I'll pray for y'all, because my guy is a Gemini. I always say, which head, aka personality, am I dealing with today? Oh man. And we got girls. The drama. I thought I was a drama queen. Oh no. It says, G's 101, just subscribe to your channel and turned on the notifications. Okay. And G said, thank you. Yeah. So he'll be back, you guys. But yeah, I'm telling you, being on a GLP-1 was probably the best decision that I ever made for myself. Like I said before, when I hear somebody say, oh, they're on a fence of getting on like Zepbound or Mounjaro, I always tell them, like, look, this is the benefits. This is how I used to look. This is how I used to feel. I was not myself. I didn't feel like myself. This actually helped me. Y'all, I will show y'all our wedding, because we went to the courthouse. It just popped up. And don't fault me, because I was pregnant. But this is us. This is our wedding photo. I'm trying to see if y'all can see it. And that's our baby girl. I was pregnant, so I didn't care how nobody looked. As you guys can see, my little girl, she had some, look at her glasses. I wish I could show y'all. I hope y'all can see it, but it's a glare. But this is us. 2021. But yeah, I was going through it. But let me see if I can show y'all some other pictures. And can y'all tell me how I can add photos to StreamYard? and show y'all, like, you know, can I show y'all? Hold on, let me see. Can I add a photo? Oh, I can add photos here. Hold on. Maybe if I add the photo on here. Can y'all tell me how I can add a photo so I can show y'all? Let's see. We go here. Okay. I never go to the gym and I'm doing just fine. I work out at home. Some people can do it that way. Do it. Yeah, okay. Some people, uh, some can't. The gym isn't a need to be successful. Yes, you're right. Yes, I just want to see if I can show my pictures, our pictures, if you don't mind. You want to show your old pictures?
Right.
Yeah. I want to put it on here so you guys, so when I do stuff like this, you guys can't see. But if I add it on here, you guys can actually see, a difference. So let me know how I can do that. What's this? A new layout. What's this? Because I can email some stuff to myself. If I share a screen. Okay. Did anybody comment? Okay. Let me know if I can share the screen. Okay, look what she said. What she said.
I would email the photo to myself and then share screen.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do that.
Share screen, email photo, pull it out.
Thank you. I'm about to do it right now. Because this will help me get my point. Okay, I'll do 2020. Okay. 2021. I just showed them damn it.
What is that?
This is your daughter. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Oh, the pregnant photo. Okay. What she say? I think it's your camera. Are you using the webcam? Yes, I am. Yep. I thought I could use this right here. You see that? Like the presenting layout. Okay, let's do 2024. Okay, that's 2024. Damn. 1 second, you guys. 2025. Okay. I think I'm going to add those. Okay. What's this? And what's that? What is that? Am I doing this right? Okay.
I'm unfamiliar with this. So I'm like,
a media slot.
right clicking.
What's that? I don't know. Dang, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe that's wrong. Okay, I don't know. I might have to play with it, but I did email some stuff to myself. I was trying to show you guys some of the photos. I was seeing if I can add it. Oh, okay, maybe an external camera.
I'm switch to external camera. Okay, I see what she's saying. She's
Oh,
saying
okay.
like use actual other webcam, not the computer webcam.
Okay, Alana says she shared a video once back in January. I can't remember. Yeah, and I'm not paying for I'm not paying for this. Not yet, at least. It's gotta.
I think you. I mean,
Yeah.
We should just buy it.
I don't want to pay that. Okay. But okay, y'all see that? That's 2020. That was my 30th birthday.
We were in Vegas.
And
they had like a croissant French toast. It was delicious.
Yeah, we were eating a lot. Okay, I do know you need to open another tab to share the screen. Okay, open another tab. Okay, so I opened another tab. But at the bottom, it says new layouts. Do I click on that? And this is the free version, by the way. Yep, this is the free version. Are you looking it up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, while he looked that up, but what else? Did I write some stuff down? I wanted to go over. What's that? Oh, present. Oh, image file. Okay.
You ready to share screen? Maybe you should pull up the email.
Yep.
Pull up the pictures first.
Y'all, just give me a second. All of these steps. I know. Oh, that's the one.
You got it, yeah. Okay, you bold with this one.
I don't care.
You go there. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm going there. Okay. It's okay.
Let's see.
Is it that one? Yeah.
Share screen.
Okay. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? This is. How do I get it to look on the side? How does it look? Let me see. I'm going to it. How does it look? Let me see. They can't see it. How does it look? Let me see. They can't see it. Can't see it. I can't see it on my screen. Oh, you need a Duno? Okay. Oh, added stage. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is me. I have my afro, but remember when I said I would just lay on the side of the couch and I would have my phone. I was so depressed. And you guys can see, like, my face was like, So that's me.
What? I'm not tripping.
I know.
I was there.
Yeah. He was there. Let's see. Do we got another one? Let's see. Oh no. Oops. That's another one. Oopsies. Yep. So that was my 30th. I looked like I was like 35.
I thought you looked good.
Oh, I appreciate it. I
never got up off you.
You sure did. I guess they say through thick and thin, right? Okay, she said she used the free tool. Okay, yep. So yeah, this is just, a difference of like what weight loss would do for you. I feel like I start aging backwards when I start, losing weight. When I was 30, I feel like I felt 40 and I felt I looked 35 or older. Oh, okay. Yep, I got it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then let me see if I can do another one. I got a bunch of pictures. I'm so glad y'all told me how to do this. Okay. And that was 2021. Now, one thing about it, so weird. Every time I got pregnant, I would lose weight. So I was about 160 pounds right there. And that's 2021. And that was our second daughter. That's my niece in the back. But yeah, I was actually kind of small right there, huh?
No, when you had Zai, I mean, like you were really. Remember we went to that barbecue? You were like tiny. You were like really tiny.
Which one? You said was Zai or Zuri? I
Remember
don't know.
we went over Prudence house.
Oh, that was.
The food was.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah. Don't say that out loud. Yeah, but yeah, you want to show some photos? Email them to me. So yeah, I'll let him show like his befores and where he's at now. But yeah, let me see.
I'm trying to pull them up.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I like the beard.
Oh God, they put you on the slideshow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, after I had, and what's so crazy though, I would lose weight during my pregnancies. I wouldn't gain a lot of weight during my pregnancies, thank God. But I would lose weight. So in 2022, I think I got down to like 166 pounds. That was the smallest I got. And then I gained 30 pounds in like a year. So I was putting on weight and I was nursing. So I would eat more, but then I stopped nursing. What was it, in 2023? Yep. But I was still eating more. I was eating as if I was still nursing. So them eating habits did not stop. Yep.
Sheesh.
You look good.
This is when I proposed to you.
Oh yeah, in Vegas, 2021. No,
2021.
Oh yep. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna email me some of his stuff. But yeah, I think that was probably the best decision for us. Like, not looking at the GLP-1 as if it was bad, like we're taking the easy way out. And yeah, you should find a way that's easier for you. Okay, I'm emailing this to myself. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, because you wasn't taking a lot of pictures. Yeah. Do I got somebody? Okay, you want to read the comments? Oh, super gorgeous. I thank you so much. Thank you. Because I didn't feel that way. He said, right. No, that was memorable.
That's funny.
That barbecue was memorable.
Yeah, it was memorable.
Yeah. But yeah, I did lose a lot of weight at that point.
Let's just say she didn't want to eat none of the food. I always laugh about that.
Yeah. So yeah, what was I saying? My ADHD is kicking in. But yeah. You got something you want to add?
No, I think it's true what you say. I think the negative stigma about it is quickly falling away, because most people see now it's better to get you something to aid you along the way sometimes, Mm-hmm. Some people don't need it. Some people do. I was just one of them people who do. So there's no shame in my game. As long as I'm here for my family and here for my children, that's all I care about. Here for my wife, that's all I care about. Just like I said, once you get married and you have children, this is your family. So you have to be there for them. I have to be able to go to work. I have to earn money. I have to be able to put them through college, put food on the table, pay the bills, do everything I need to do to take care of y'all. Mm-hmm. And if that's something that's going to help me to do it, then God damn it, that's what it is. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah. And I think my sleeping has gotten better. I don't think I snore as much. Do I still snore? Oh, I don't snore anymore.
Okay, wait. You're moving fast. You're too fast. It ain't how it used to be.
Oh, okay.
It ain't how it used to be. So.
Yeah, because I used to snore like a dog, guys. He used to wake me up like, lay on your stomach. You snoring. I can't get no rest. But
She used to be too mad at me.
yeah,
You
because
snore too.
yeah.
Okay, well, tell me.
But yeah, I used to snore like a lot. And I never took a test for like sleep apnea, which I probably did have. I probably did.
I
And
mean, a lot of times you don't. I mean, I was what 360 pounds. I was snoring, and I didn't have sleep apnea.
oh yeah.
So a lot of times you really don't. It's just it's natural to snore sometimes.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, maybe it was the extra weight. I'm thinking was it probably the weight, and then probably my bad eating habits were having me like in a sleep coma, food coma.
But I mean, it's
Yeah.
just I think snoring is natural a lot of times. My father was in shape, worked out every day of the week. He wasn't fat, and he snored like a wolf. It sounded like a wolf. I mean, like literally. I remember I stayed in a hotel with them as a child. I had to go sleep in the car because it was that bad.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so for me, the weight loss has helped me with just sleeping. You said I don't snore as much, but if I'm tired, I'm gonna probably snore. But I feel like I can sleep better. Um, I just feel overall better. And I think I had some pictures that I took of myself. I'm gonna share them, but I like my weight gain was in my midsection, and I would just feel it. It would just feel so heavy. I still got a little ways to go. I still got a mommy pudge that I'm working on, but I'm telling you, like I'll say this 1,000 times, just making the decision to lose weight was the best thing that I can do for myself as a woman, because for me, just today, we were at the YMCA, and my oldest daughter, we were racing. Did I dust her?
okay, let me say it. Our daughter is fast.
She's very fast.
Really fast. So a lot of times she will slow down.
Okay.
Because she does that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Where if I'm racing her, she will look at me. She will like look at me as we're running because she's trying to see how fast I'm gonna go. Mm-hmm. She slows down. So don't get it twisted with her. She'll let you win sometime.
I don't think she let me win because I was like,
oh no, I'm not hating you.
Yeah, I was gone. She was like, whoa, she left. I won. But yeah, she's laughing. If I don't hear my husband snore, I can't sleep. Oh, see, look.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Oh my God, my dad, he snores so bad. And it was nothing to my stepmother. It was just like nothing. Mm-hmm. Like she didn't even hear it. I'm like, how are y'all sleeping through this?
It's just 30, 40 years of just what?
Yeah, probably just 30 years.
30 years. Not
just
40.
Like sisters knit.
Yeah. 30 years.
We've been together so long. It's like, hey, it is what it is.
Delilah says, did you have sleep apnea? I never got diagnosed. So I probably did, I have members of my family that has it. I think my mom, she has it. And she has like the sleep CPAP machine and everything. And I just didn't want to face the music because a lot of times when you get diagnosed with sleep apnea, your life insurance, they decline you for that. So I was just thinking like, oh man, I don't want to even have a test because what if I want to get more life insurance? I don't want to get declined for that. So yeah. Oh, okay, I did that one. I only snore when I'm exhausted, sick, drunk, or drunk only. And I have
severe.
Oh, severe. My mom said I snore like a grizzly. That was me.
You said I snore like that too. Like,
only like it was so crazy. You didn't snore every time. It would just be like, if you were really, really tired. Mm-hmm. So
I think everybody snores. It's like I think it's just a normal thing. So it's not like a big deal for me.
Yeah.
If I feel like you're snoring too much, you can go lay down somewhere else or something.
Nah, he would be like, wake up. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm glad though. I am. I just see a difference. I feel like I'm adding years onto my life, and it just made a big difference for me. I don't know if you can say the same for you, but
yeah, I feel like I want to keep going. So I feel like I need to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
and I need to take it more serious. I really wasn't taking it serious at first. I wasn't working out. I was just kind of like going along with the motions, and I was losing weight here and there. But towards the end of before I got off Zepbound, I started to work out, and that's when for the first time in 10 years, 12 years, I was under 300 pounds.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I put back on 5 pounds. So.
But you've been off of the Zepbound for a month and a half,
Yeah,
though.
I'm like 305 right now. But
okay.
Prior to that, when I started working out and I was on the Zepbound, I was down like 297. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I do want to get back on the Mounjaro and continue.
Yeah. What would you say your goal weight would be?
My goal weight is actually like 180.
180?
Yeah,
okay.
So I got a long ways to go, but I'll take what I can get, really, honestly, at this point.
Yeah. Let's go sleep.
Not the oldest.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I would say for me, my goal weight is to be 130 pounds and a muscular 130 pounds, So I have put on some muscle, and I actually was flexing earlier in the mirror. Like I have and I'm seeing like not all of my arms are cut up, but like starting with my shoulders, certain areas. I still got the, a little jiggle here and there, but I'm definitely, I'm pumping iron. I go to the gym about 4 to 5 days out the week now. And I'm just, trying to be lean. That's my goal. I want to be lean. I understand that my body type, I'm supposed to be on the smaller side just because of how, like, how my, what is it? My frame is, and my muscles and everything like that. G's 101 says, how tall are you?
Oh, 6'2".
Yep. 6'2". Yep. I'll give it a few weeks for them to fight it. Oh, I'll skip one. Okay. Yeah. So I just submitted my insulin pump report since I've been on Zepbound to my primary endocrinologist, and I'm going to see if they will work and get me Mounjaro. Okay. I see my endo on Monday. We praying for you. Hopefully you get approved for that.
That'd be awesome.
Hey, y'all. How are you? I've been here since the beginning. I couldn't comment. I just want to say there's nothing wrong with Geminis. I also been married 17 years. Our anniversary just passed in August. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Geminis. We love our Gemini babies. But congratulations on 17 years. Give us some tips. I love talking to married people, happily married people. I love it. And it's just like you can just relate on a lot of things. And thank you so much, Journey, for joining. Well, for commenting. You've been on here since the beginning. And I know I've been yapping, but I love when you guys are here commenting. You don't always have to be in the bushes. Boss baby had you busy, Johnny. See here. You two are so adorable. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Happy belated anniversary, ma'am. That's flipping amazing. So, Cal Batty, Delilah, hey, beautiful. Yes, girl. And 2 boss teen babies. Oh, man. They in teenage years.
That's the thing that scares me. And it's not that, like, it scares me if she's going to be a teenager soon. It just scares me, like, if she just don't want to hang out with me or be around with me.
It's already starting.
Oh, man. That terrifies me. Like, yeah. I hope that she want to always be around me. I just have to give her money.
Yeah. She don't want us to walk her up to.
Yeah, she don't want to trip me out.
She don't want us to walk her up to the,
like,
the school anymore.
The door. She looked at me. She said, "I'm fine." I'm like, what?
Okay. I do hope you both can get back on soon. Why is Shy approved for Wegovy and Chris for nothing? Oh, you want to tell her?
Our doctor. Well, okay. The nurse assistants and things. I don't know why they did that. She told me that I couldn't. She told me that Mounjaro, I had to have diabetes to get it. So I said, okay, well, my wife got Wegovy. How about you just get me on Wegovy? And she said, well, she had to talk to the doctor. She never called me back. That was a week ago. She never put it in.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So I just checked on the app, and it looked like they put in for Zepbound again. So I'm assuming that's going to get denied because they've been very avid about not giving me that, so I'm not exactly sure.
Hold on. Hold on.
Skip that one back.
Oh, did I skip one? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, congrats on the anniversary. Okay, my husband is a Gemini and I'm a Virgo. We both, what's that? NTJ Meyer Briggs. We're certainly a pair. What's that?
I don't know acronyms. But...
Oh, okay.
Okay. Not good at
Me either. Okay. IDK. Okay. We're certainly a pair. Yeah. I do hope you. Okay, I got that one. Okay, journey of life. Trust, a lot to love it, and butt smacking. And always keep laughter alive. And don't be mad at each other for too long.
Touchdown.
No sleeping angry. Touchdown. And always put God first. Okay. All right.
Amen.
What's this? INFJ. Let us know. I don't know.
Is that military?
I don't know. At Chris, just continue your relationship and show your trust in her. She'll continue to be daddy's little girl, but well prepared for teenage years.
I hope so.
I do too.
Oh, wait a minute. Introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging personality type.
Is that what that is? Okay, I hate your doctors. She said, I hate your doctors. Switch them hoes out. Sorry, but I know we were just talking about switching and going to our what is that called? It's like a
clinic through my job, and you know all the people on my job, they speak highly of them.
Yeah,
but I think you are right, and I think I need to shop around for real.
Yeah.
So you are right about that, Delilah.
I really like the doctor. I think that he's really great. It's just that his team, and he had a really good nurse assistant or
nurse
medical
practitioner.
Okay, nurse practitioner.
I think that's what she.
I think she was a medical assistant. He had a great medical assistant, and she left.
Oh, you talking about her? Yeah, she was excellent.
Yeah, she was excellent. She was on it with prior authorizations. You didn't have to call and keep on bugging them about it. And I think the reason why I'm on Wegovy is because I called several times.
Oh, she gonna call you.
I'm gonna call because I just feel like this. If we are your patients, we should be treated as such. We should, feel as if you are taking our health as serious as us, Don't just leave me out in limbo. So the only reason why I'm on Wegovy is because I advocated for myself. I really tried to get them to put the appeal in, which they did not do, but I bugged them. That's pretty much it. And sometimes you do have to do that because I like to hold people accountable. You're going to be accountable. Why aren't you calling me back? Why aren't you, doing what you're supposed to do? So
I wanted to ask, so the INFJ, the Myers-Briggs, what exactly is that? Because I'm familiar with a lot of different personality types. I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
And I think that's very interesting.
Yeah, let us know. It's scary how accurate Myers-Briggs can be. I never even heard of Myers-Briggs. David and I make sure to have a date no less than once monthly. We do small weekly dates. We need to do that too. Mm-hmm. For real, JC. At 6'2", you won't need to hit 180 to be healthy, probably 210. Yeah, that's probably, I think, where were you at when we met on that picture?
I was 200. I was 200 flat. I think you're right, though.
Yeah.
Geez, I think you're right about that.
Hold on.
For sure.
Now that I figured this out, I'm going to show y'all our picture from, I was too happy. Hold on. Let me cut that out. You want to read the comments, honey? Is there any comments?
Myers-Briggs, it's a personality test. Introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. Myers-Briggs is a personality test. Okay. Yep. He's ready to ride with people's Medicare. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. So you're an empath. Hey, G's and JC and Alonda. Hope your evening is going well. I do too. Journey, it's been a great day. Hey, Journey. Oswald. I feel like I'm reading other people's messages.
Oh, it's okay.
I think I'm in their business.
Okay, I found another picture.
INFJ is the rarest of them all, 2-3%. INFJ, feeling, judging, personality known as the advocate. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. This is the other one. You remember this one?
Yeah, I remember that night I put the Nipsey Hussle on.
Oh, that wasn't that. Okay, here we go. I was so happy, y'all. But this is where he was at. Was you 200?
About 200, yeah.
And when we first met, he was working out heavy.
I was working a laborer's job.
Yeah.
That was before I started driving trucks.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was us. I think that's my cousin in the back. But yeah, we had so much fun at a comedy show. This is 2014.
We were going to comedy shows like every week.
We were. But yeah, that was fun. But we were small then. And what did he say? I start frying chicken. I was frying chicken and he never left.
Frying chicken, going to Costco.
We
want to Sam's Club or Costco.
Oh, and we was eating out. We were eating Chipotle. And I never had Chipotle before. That was our first date, was Chipotle. In a movie. So
what movie did we go see?
I don't know, some little Spider-Man stuff that you was into.
Why did I do that? I'll be, oh my God.
It was fun.
I was so corny.
But you know, the thing was, it's because I liked you. I didn't care where we went.
We're going to see Batman. You're going to love it because look, Batman versus Superman is out.
Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't know nothing about
cornball out of my face.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about no Batman, Superman. I just like, oh, I like him. So we going. Okay, check with your employer to see if they'll do a Myers-Briggs as a team building or other assessment. There's also DISC and others. Okay. G's 101 says, I'm 239. You'll need a good 10 to 15 pound range for maintenance. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good. 239. Where did you start at? I had 2 kids, 2.5 years apart, and then 12 years later, I had another baby. He'll be 2 this month. Oh my goodness. I haven't gotten rid of the weight I've gained after the second baby, but I'm 39 now, and fat stuck to me like glue. That's what happened with me. I'm telling you, I just start eating and eating and eating. Did you turn the air on?
I turned it on.
Oh, okay, because I was hot.
Yep, no, you'll come off of it. Come off of it, Journey.
You can even do smaller self-tests for Myers-Briggs. Okay. Wonderland. Okay. See. Thank you, Jesus, for showing me Zepbound. I'm 5'1.5". I was 209.
5'11.5", I think. Bro.
No, are you saying 5'11.5" or 5'1"?
It's 5'11.5, babe. No, it is 5'1.5".
Yeah, she's 5'1.5".
Don't listen to me. Stop listening to me.
I was 209, then I got to 178 using keto and walking 3 miles a day. Awesome. My weight stalled, then Zepbound came in like Superman. I'm 151 today. I know that's right.
That's awesome. Yeah, I heard about doing the keto and walking. I worked with a guy, and we would go to the same place. He was 319 at first. That's
my
awesome.
Goodness.
That's awesome, man.
Man, Zepbound has really, and I follow his content too. Zepbound has really helped. But I think for G's 101, he knows like the stuff, like the scientific percentage fat and everything. He knows it. So yeah, if you guys are not following G's 101, please go ahead and give him a follow. Hey loves, I'm hopping off. I'm leading the 4-year-olds tomorrow at church. Thank you for sharing your journey with us. Oh, see you. Hopefully you'll be on our live tomorrow, but if you can't watch it live, watch the replay for the book club. But thank you so much for joining, Alonda.
Good night, Alonda.
And Alonda, she actually had a good. I follow her from years, like over a year ago, and she talked about her journey, and that's kind of what opened my mind to getting on Zepbound, because I just started watching it on YouTube, and I seen people talk about it, and her video popped up. I say this all the time.
That's awesome.
Oh, he said, I think you missed a few comments. Okay, let me see. Did I? I'm sorry if I did.
We're gonna lose your place, man.
I know. If I miss your comment, I'm sorry. They're coming in. Okay. Okay. G's 101 said he was 319. Okay. Sweet dreams, Alonda. Oh, she was 5'1.5". She said I need my half. I know that's right. Okay. Oh, Johnny, I'm measuring myself tomorrow. G's is doing so good. I follow his journey now after I saw those ribbon. Oh my goodness. I was like, those things look good. And I think he said his wife made them. Now my husband is the grill master over here. I really love his steaks. Oops. Okay. I'm sorry. Delilah, send me a video if you're not going live with the measuring tape. Real Talk. Hi, Real Talk with Elaine. She's another content creator. If you guys aren't following her, please follow her as well. I think she's on Manjaro, and she's part of the GOP1 community as well. She says, hi, Shy and hubby. Just got home from a fundraiser event, but definitely catch the replay. Thank you so much. And I hope you have fun. I'm 66.2% of the way to my goal.
Yeah, you there.
You there.
Far away. That's pretty cool.
Hi, Elaine. Yeah, but yeah, if you're just coming in, we were just talking about how if you have a couple, if you're a couple, why you probably should consider, a weight loss together. I'm getting tongue-tied. That's how you know I'm getting tired. But for us, it's been a beautiful journey of a year and a half. Has it been a year and a half?
I want to say, yeah.
A little bit over a year. Yeah, a little bit over a year. And we weren't working out together. We were on different paths, but, we both had it in our mind that we wanted to live. We wanted to be here for our small children. So that's, for me, was really important. And I got out of this whole funk of, feeling sorry for myself. And I did something about it. It took me about 2 years to realize that I was gaining a lot of weight. And I did it. Oh, okay. The comment I was referring to was my goal weight being 200 to 210. Okay. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's actually a good. How tall are you, by the way, too?
You're like 19 pounds away. You ain't far at all from
that. No,
that.
he said he's 239.
239? Okay.
So yeah. I mean,
29 pounds.
Yeah.
You're 29 pounds away.
You probably do. You probably accomplish your goal before the year end. Yep. Okay. He says, hi, Delilah. My husband prefers my barbecue over his. I'm okay with that. I like my medium rare. Oh, that's the only way to do it.
The only way. Go ahead, take some rosemary, get you some garlic, put it in the butter, and,
He either does too rare or burnt. That's me. That is me for sure. Which would... see Wonderland comment makes sense. Oh, okay. Okay, he's 6 feet tall. So yeah, that's actually a good 210.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'm definitely... Where am I at? I'm at a sliding scale. I'm like 5 pounds. Like,
tell them how tall you are, babe.
I'm 5'4", but I think I'm in this funk of like gain, losing. So it's always around like 3 to 5 pounds. And I don't know. I'm trying my best here. I'm really like figuring out how to do this. I'm kind of like doing through trial and error with this whole GOP1. I watch a lot of you guys' videos too, but I'm trying my best to eat right, go to the gym. But for me, I'm a slow loser.
I pigged out today. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We went and got some barbecue. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. My sister has a barbecue business. My sister and her husband has a barbecue business, but
it's good too.
Barbecue is not unhealthy.
I know, but I still felt like I ate a lot. I ate them 2 leg quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Falling off the bone. That's the only way that I like it. But yeah. But you got anything else you want to add to before we jump?
No, I'm proud of everybody who's in this live, who's a part of your group. I think it's awesome, man. I think we should all, live long lives and be able to be there for our loved ones, our children, be able to be there for our spouses. Having proper levels of intimacy, having our minds correct, having our minds right, to the point where we got high self-esteem about ourselves and we're happy when we wake up, So I'm proud of everybody. I just wanted to say that. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to read a couple of comments.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, did I get that one? Okay. Which would make mine? Okay, I did that one. Okay, G's 101 said 155 is ideal for you. I don't really like being 155 because that 155 goes to 160, 165, 170. It just jumps up for me. But I feel like I want to be down to like 130 because I know I will be like a little sliding scale, like that 10 to 15 pounds, but I will feel more comfortable at that weight, He said everything else is recomp. And that's why I'm lifting weights too. And that's probably why I didn't lose a lot of weight while I was like really working out and going to like the gym. I got to like 152. Excuse me. I'm getting sleepy. But I got to like 152 at my lowest with being on Zepbound. But
I feel like when I was on the Zepbound, I only been off for like a month and a half, and I feel like I'm getting so much more muscle back, and I'm lifting heavier in the gym, and I'm able to like carry more. Because I did feel for a period of time like I was losing too much muscle mass.
Yeah.
Which to me, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's still weight coming off. So.
And I think that you were losing like that because you weren't lifting at the same time too.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was losing weight, I was seeing that I was gaining muscle too, and I was a lot more lean. And some of my pictures, I can just tell. Like one time, I was lifting. I was going to the gym like 7 days a week. Remember, I was going, and I seen one picture of myself. When I say I was yoked up, like I had my arms was cut up, unbelievable, and it happened so fast. So I probably should be doing that again, huh?
Yeah. I think you were doing great.
Yeah, I was.
You definitely are. You still are.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to stay on it. It was fantastic catching this live and meeting others who are sharing their journey. Thank you both. Oh,
nice to meet you, by the way.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
I'm so glad that he came. I did have to pull him by the ear.
You think so?
I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm just joking. But no, I told him that a lot of people want to hear from a male's perspective too, because it is a lot of people that are on the fence about getting, especially with men. Like,
yeah, I'm like a real chill, like positive person. So like I say it to my friends, like when I talk to you, I just want positivity, and I think that's what most people want when it comes to this and other things. So I think as long as you maintain a positive attitude, I think that you'll continue to normalize this, because it's just y'all being positive. You're in a positive space where people are reaffirming your beliefs, you know, and not out of just, hey, I'm going to just agree with you, but you're being logical. Like, hey, you need to lose weight to live.
Yeah. It's not an echo chamber.
Definitely.
Yep. It's actually us, sharing our experiences and how we can, help each other. You got another? Okay. Yes. So 145 is what you need for maintenance. Probably 130 isn't sustainable. I know it probably isn't sustainable. I don't know. I just feel like maybe, if I get to 130, 135, I muscular, I'll probably be okay. I don't know. But I still got this stomach that I'm working on. That's like the last thing to go is my stomach. Just reflect when you get to the supposed ideal. Remember that you don't extend your body shape or bone structure when they give you those ideal weights. Yeah. And that's probably just what I have in my head. Like, okay, if I get down to like 130 pounds, maybe I won't have a belly. I don't know. That's just, what I've been thinking. But who knows? I'm just trying my best with doing this whole thing,
It makes sense.
No, not anything to add. Okay.
I think,
Yeah.
I think it was a great live.
Yeah.
I enjoyed meeting everybody.
Oh, okay. This is Zumba for your belly. And you know what? I'm gonna take some Zumba classes because we just got our Y membership back, and they got different classes that I can do. At one point, I was doing yoga before. I think beginning of 2024, I started doing yoga and other strength training classes, and then I just stopped going. And I stopped going because I would take my kids to the kids zone and they would cry. They would come and get me out the room like, your daughters are crying again. So I just stopped going. Let me see here. Good night, y'all. Good night. Thank you so much for the information and thank you for joining. We're going to head out soon too, but let's look at the comments. It's the best. If they do Zumba, Tony is even better. Okay, I'm gonna definitely check that out.
What is Zumba, by the way?
It's like a little dance class.
Oh.
Yeah. Your goal is personal to you. It's between you and your body. Yes, you are exactly right, Delilah. Okay. Thank you so much. Sorry, y'all. No, you're fine. You're fine. Sweet dreams. I do have a live tomorrow. You want to go through the comments?
Yep.
Okay.
I just wanted to say good night, y'all. It's been wonderful, really. Man, I've been on YouTube all day. That's all good.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want to do.
I absolutely love being on here. I come and I yap, and then I try to do lives. We were supposed to do this yesterday, but we got kind of busy. But I just want to come on here. A whole bunch of nothing. Oh my goodness. She said, hold on. I started at 10 a.m. Oh my goodness.
I think that's all of us though. Like if you really like go on your phone and check your the FaceTime, like how long you've been staring at the screen.
Yeah.
We all 11 hours a day out here.
Yeah, I do be on here like a lot.
Or I'm listening to a video while I'm doing anything else, especially if I'm at work.
Oh yeah, YouTube is my safe haven.
Oh my God.
I listen to a lot of stuff.
Gotta have YouTube Premium.
Yep. No commercials. So I just want to say thank you for all the new people that has subscribed to my channel. I definitely want to thank my husband for coming on today because sometimes I run out of stuff to talk about. I've been needing a little push, and then I'm a lot more comfortable when he's around. I can be my full self, so it kind of makes things a lot more easier for me. Let me see here.
You like how you like kind of like I feel like I hate my voice. I hate hearing my voice.
Yeah.
So I just cringe every time I hear my own voice. But go ahead.
Oh my goodness. She said she did a live for 6 hours and 40 minutes. Then I've been watching it all day, girl.
Okay. I'll give her a follow. Too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Reach. Yep. So yeah, he'll probably subscribe to your channel.
I'll give everybody on here a follow.
Yeah. I can't be on that long. My kids would come pull me out the room. But yeah.
Drop kick you in the back.
Yeah, definitely. But again, thank you guys so much who joined, who subscribed to my channel. My channel has been growing. Y'all been really supporting your girl. And if y'all haven't watched my wig reviews, please do so. Because y'all know I'm always wearing a wig. You know, I always got a wig on when not unless I have a hat on, but most of the time when I'm doing my other just topics, there's a wig on my head. So please check out that content as well. I would appreciate it. And thanks. Thank you. Let me see. Did she say something else?
That I never meant to.
Remember to like on the way out. Please like the video on the way out. Let's just show them, look at our love story. Look at him trying to be cool.
I actually think I was drinking.
Oh yeah, he was probably drinking that night.
We were drinking. I was drinking and driving.
And if you see my eyes were kind of just glossed out. I was not. I looked like I was on demon time right there.
I was responsible.
I probably was more on demon time than you.
She was, yeah.
I was on demon time, but
that's another story.
We're not gonna go there.
Right.
PG, but yeah, we had fun that night. We really did. So yeah, let me stop talking because then I'm gonna be on here a whole nother hour. But yeah. Anything else?
No. Pleasure to meet everybody. I want everybody to have a good night. Get you some good sleep.
Hold on, she said something else. Aw, see, that's why I don't go to the gym to work out because of the daycare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think, how old was our kids? One was 6 and one was 1 or 2. Zion was 2.
She was 2 at the time.
Yeah, so I was really trying early 2024. I was trying my best to really.
You weren't going to the gym. You were more so doing like the yoga classes
I was.
And the other classes that they had.
But I just figured like, if I go and go to a class right next to the kids zone, they'll see that I'm right next door. So they'll be fine. Not our kids. Now they're like, bye, Mom. Delilah, me too. Yours, then Manita's, and now Shy's. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, like the live. I'm just gonna let people leave if you don't mind. Are you getting tired?
Yeah, I'm starting to go.
Oh, okay. You want to go? Yeah. I'm a certified yapper over here. I'm gonna talk his ear off. Okay, I'm gonna try to be here tomorrow morning. Okay, yeah.
Oh
if you guys don't know, we're gonna be reading chapter 3 of The Mountain Is You. In this chapter, let me see, because Audible is all mixed up. Let me see. What's this name of this chapter?
Chapter 3.
Oh.
Chapter 3.
Oh.
Your triggers are the guides to your freedom.
Okay, so it's about triggers. So that's actually going to be really, really insightful because I get triggered. All right, sweet dreams. See you in the AM, Shy. See you guys. Thank you guys so much. And we should do this again. Like once a month. Would you guys like for us to have like couples talk maybe once a month? It could be centered around GOP1. I'm just trying to make sure that I have content and I'll keep coming out with stuff.
Sure you don't want to talk about politics?
No. We're not going there. We're not going there. No politics. It's just going to be about GLP-1 weight loss and stuff. Okay, so JC says, sure. All right, everybody, thank you for all the live streams. Have a good night. Okay, I'm leaving now.
Good night. I'm trying to tell you to get off.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Take it easy, y'all.
See y'all.
Yep.
Okay, heck yeah. Do a couple steps. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to have to catch him on a Saturday. Okay, you can do it in October. Okay, so this is the thing. So I probably will start that at the beginning of the year because the end of the year, between October and December, I'll be extremely busy. Also, I want to plug my other channel in here. My channel is about insurance. I am an insurance broker. So I'm going to be posting content there. And I hope you guys will subscribe. I only got 3 subscribers so far. So yeah. Maybe the beginning of the year, we could probably do some stuff together and post content. And he can come and yap too. He like to yap.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about my mental journey.
What? What's that? All right, bye, y'all.
Peace.
Oh, you want to end it like that? Look, I only got one nail on my finger.